are my existing subscriber, thank you as always for being here, for taking this ride along with me as an ownership babe. If you are new, hopefully you will hear something that makes you want to actually be a part of this ownership babe team. Actually, we're going to be talking about one of my favorites next to finances, which is heels. Oh, I love a great heel, high end, low end, always high heels, not sometimes maybe flats or whatever, but preferably a heel, 4-inch heel. And today I'm continuing our session on talking about spring summer heels, and I'm going to focus on mesh heels. Now I know during the summer you'll see PVC heels, mesh heels. PVC, the thing about them, I do have them, but the breathability is horrible, in my opinion. I love shoes that are comfortable because I wear heels all the time. I wear heels. I'm telling you, I love, love, love heels. So having a pair of mesh heels are great. I'm going to talk about three of my top mesh heels that I really love for the spring summer season. So let's jump right into it. First and foremost, we're going to talk about these are Betsey Johnson. Now on my last video I kind of introduced maybe I believe it was 2 pair of Betsey Johnson heels, and I said I had some more. Some of them, are not my jam at all, but some like these, because I do love pearls. These have, as you can see, the pearl detail. They have some kind of crystal rhinestones on them, but look, the entire shoe is made of mesh. So not to mention, in the hot warmer months, they are very comfortable. And I love that Betsey always throws that little color on the back, just like the red bottoms, just a little flash on the back. But these are great 4-inch pumps. I believe these are 4-inch. They are under $100. This brand, you can always find a pair of funky different type heels, shoes. I believe these are still out there. I don't know if the black ones are, but I believe they came in tan. So if you do like these, or something about them, the cutout, so if you do have a wider feet, then guess what, this may help a little. But these are great breathable heels. So that's all I can say about it. So that's my first pair. Let's see, next pair I'm going to talk about, let's grab these, the Valentino rock studs. And I know this is not new at all. Rock studs used to be so popular years ago. Everyone, it seemed, well, everyone in maybe the social media world, but they would make you think that it was just, everyone was getting them. But honestly, these are a classic for Valentino, and I love a classic, just like the Betsey Johnson I just talked about. These are classic heels, pumps that can stand the test of time. Comfortable. Valentino is comfortable. If you haven't seen my very first spring summer heel shoe, I talked about my ivory rock stud pumps. The difference is the rock studs on these are included, as you can see. They're included on the straps, but my ivory, the rock studs, are on the back of the shoe. So I like that actual detail. So with these, they are made of, they're suede shoes. They have the black rock studs. And, oh, I love the mesh detail. These are stunning. When I saw these, I was like, I have to have them. The mesh detail. And if you're wondering what this tan thing is, this is a piece of leather that they inserted to keep the shape. It keeps the shape and also protects the mesh as well. I've had these, I've worn them, and sad to say, I do believe in taking care of your heels, but I haven't even sprayed any spray guard or anything on them. I just wear them. I just enjoy it. Things are made to be enjoyed. Guys, we're ownership babes. If you've reached that level of debt freedom like myself, if you've reached that level where you're just enjoying, like, look, enjoy your purchases, even if you haven't reached that level, and that's fine, because we're going to get there. We're going to get there with these sessions. Even if you haven't, enjoy what you have. So I enjoy these heels. I love them. They're comfortable. I don't know if I mentioned 4 inches. The cost was around I don't know, $700 or $800. They are on the pricey side, rock studs, but they do go on sale. Valentino always, as I mentioned before, go on sale. So these are great mesh heels for the spring summer season. So last, let's see, and these are made by BCBG. So these are brown, which I like, because as I've said before, it's hard to find anything my type of nude as a woman of color, and this is why I always am gravitating towards, you know, metallics or gold shoes, because they always complement my skin color. So it was nice having something that's not exact nude, you know, it's not exact nude, but I love this. It can go with a lot. It's close enough. So you did it right with the color BCBG. But look at that heel, that 4-inch, that thin heel. I love it. It reminds me of, gosh, I can't remember that brand, but it is just, I love how thin the heel is, the gold. But then, and the back of the shoe is leather, and also the trim of the shoe is leather, but everything else is mesh. It's mesh. I love it. Now there is a con to this shoe, because it is, this shoe, I believe it's probably under $50. Well, maybe because of it, there's PVC inside of the shoe, so they're keeping the structure, unlike Valentino. They're keeping, so as I said, Valentino is using leather in the inside to keep the structure. They're using PVC. Still makes a beautiful shoe, but I will not wear it in extreme heat. It gets really hot, but it is a beautiful shoe in the spring summer season. You just have to be careful what time of the day that you wear it if you don't want your feet to sweat. So late night, or if it's extremely hot, early morning. But like I said, this one you don't have to worry about. Very comfortable. Still, your feet won't sweat because there's no PVC. So these are my 3 mesh heels. I just wanted to really quickly share with you and continue this session of spring summer heels. I am absolutely enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. And don't mind, hey, if you can, share. If you are into heels, if you like any of these heels, or if you have other mesh heels, share it. You know, share it in the comments. Not actually for me, but well, I would like to know too, but for the community, because I just believe it may help other people just to hear about other brands or other type of shoes that are comfortable for the spring summer season. We're here to help each other. You know, as ownership babes, it's about moving to the next level. And the next level is what? It is ownership for you. So thank you for tuning in. Until the next video, have a beautiful day. Hasta luego.